Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. I haven't streamed in a while, and it's because your girl has had a lot of things happen the past fucking 2 months, which is crazy, to be honest. Very crazy, very filled with drama. I could talk about that drama. Like, fucking, literally, I don't know why I got back into my ex, but I did. But then I fucking broke up with him again because he was doing the same shit over again. He did the same shit that he did for the reason why I first broke up with him in the first place. So that was fun. And if you're wondering what he's doing, I don't mind sharing. He was ignoring me. Now this time, the reason why he was ignoring me was because, oh, how dare I bring up, like, so days prior to, okay, just like the settle, just like put this down, right? Just to, just be a little bit flabbergasted. So days prior, I remember he was texting me like this or that or whatever, like, what am I to you? Am I good enough for you and shit? Like shit like that. And I was texting back to comfort him and everything. But then 2 days later, I'm just like, well, recently it seems like he's been, he during that time he was just like, he kept on saying like, hey, are you cheating on me? Practically almost like all the time. Like, because also that day he was like, oh my, have you been giving this person your attention all day? When I talked about how one of my friends and shit was telling me just that, like, some crazy fucking thing ever. And I literally wasn't giving my friend attention at all that day. Because that day I literally sat there for 8 hours just doom scrolling TikTok. I have like no life. Anyways, but fucking so 2 days after that, right? I text them saying like, hey, are you cheating on me? Because it seems like recently you've been accusing me and it's been projecting your guilt onto me and shit. And he chose to ignore me for days. So I fucking ended that shit with him. It was so fun, so fun, so fun. Anyways, let me get to grinding my Emilie. Leveling up my Emilie. I have been leveling her up off stream and shit. Never really like thought of making content leveling her up, but as you can clearly see, she is level 89 out of 90. I have her weapon max level. I have her a full artifact set, no constellations, and her okay, I do need to work on her talents. Her talents should be yeah, they're open today. Now I am also running low on Mora. But I do have 2 fragile resin I can use to get more talent books for her, and I'm hoping that I'm able to get enough to at least get both to level 7. But I don't have enough Mora, so I'm gonna have to spend like my Sunday just grinding some Mora, or possibly, actually no, I don't have enough resin. Shoot. Your girl's kind of broke on resin. Oh yeah, also, of course, getting Emilie during this banner rotation, I got a little lucky. I ended up getting an early Mavwika. Also won a 50-50 for that. So I now have Emilie and Mavwika now. And I probably should take this chance to save up, because the next phase, since the special program was yesterday, the next banners, the first phase is going to be that new Electro character for that one Electro character. She like buffs this like new Electro charge reaction. I don't like Lunar Charge, I think that's called. And then it's going to be Set Lolly, and then the second phase is going to be Milani and Chaska. And I already have Milani and Chaska, as see Chaska's right here. Milani should be down over here. Yeah. So I should take this chance to probably just save up my Primo Gems, to be honest, because also I don't really want Set Lolly. I don't really need Set Lolly, and I don't know if that Lunar Charge Girl is going to be so great to begin with. And I think I would just rather just focus on building my Oron, which my Oron is almost pretty much fully built. I keep on forgetting that I even have him at this level. I definitely would use. Actually, do you want to? What does he scale off of? Is it just? Wait, how do I already have? Oh, I have him C3. When? Oh. But yeah, oh shoot. I need to go ahead and cancel Resin though. Also, I could do a pull too. I want to do a pull. I want to see if I could. I want to see if I could try to. I don't know, get like another early 5-star on Emilie's banner. Let's see if I could try to get C1 Emilie. Also, I am also planning on. I did like 20 pulls like last phase during like skirks and stuff on the weapon banner. So I am like 20 pulls up on the weapon banner, and I'm planning on saving that pity to eventually get, I think, Emilie's weapon. But for the time being, I just want. Oh, also, I do want to get Yao Yao. I did recently, the 2 4-star characters I did get level 90 recently is Yao Yao and Toma. And I do want to get some Yao Yao constellations because I only have her C2, and I would love to eventually get C6, as it's so freaking good. Or was it not C6 that's good? Wait, I'm confused. Which one was the... Oh, it was C4, that's the good one. C6, I still want to just get her C6. I thought her C6 was insane. Oh, average luck. Yippee. Yippee yup yup. Did I... is this the domain? That is not the domain. This is the main. I don't remember the enemies in this domain. But I think they might be those, like... I think, if I recall, I think it's the rock creatures, but I don't remember, though. Those, like, little floating rock creatures. Oh yeah, what I was talking about earlier, like fucking breaking up with my ex for the 2nd time and shit. Honestly, I don't even know why I got back with him. Like, I didn't even real. Oh my god, I don't even know why I even apologized to in the first place. Because I guess, like, well, my apology meant something, but they didn't change a single bit at all. So it was worth nothing at all. It was worth nothing. But I feel like I'm just, it really sucks because it's definitely the more mature one, because like I would sit there, work throughout the problems, but he just like wouldn't at all. And I remember, like, before I first broke up with them, he decided to sit there, and I was like bawling my eyes out, sit there and just absolutely like no comfort at all, just let me hang in, you know, just let me bawl my eyes out, no fucking comfort. And I should have really just like taken that as like, oh fuck, like, yeah, no, just instantly break up with him, like, right on the spot because of that. But I didn't. Why are people so shitty? Bonk. Bonk. Oh yeah, I'm using my little main DPS Dia, by the way. I love my little main DPS Dia. Let me show y'all my DS stats. she is level 90, of course, because trying to maximize the max damage. She is using the Serpent Spine. I wish, honestly, I wish I did have her Claymore. You know, ooh, wait, the next Chronicle Wish is going to be Sumeru, right? So I should, honestly, I have like 30 pulls on there. So I should say, oh, I'm only 35, if I'm only 30 pulls, because it was the first one and I was trying to get Eula. Still, after, literally, Eula was released patch 1.5, and ever since then, I've been still trying to get her, and I've just been losing like 50-50s, or just like never had enough pulls to get her. She is on this artifact set, which I think is her best in slot. I sadly don't have any constellations for her. I would love to get her C6, because also C6 does, it's pretty good. I don't know if it makes her so amazing, like top DPS, which I don't think it really does, but it's, you know, more damage for her. Like fucking 60% more crit damage? Like, come on. It's good. Of course, triple crowns. But now I gotta clean this. But yeah, order has been met. Oh, I am not leveling up her basic. Emilie does not need her basic leveled up at all. Ooh, I also do need to try to get the 5 stars. I need to try to get. Well, I've been wanting Eula, trying to get her. Want to get Navia. Want to get Escoffier, and then I also want to get shit. Wait, I forgot. Shit. I honestly don't. I can't remember it for the life of me anymore for some reason. Bonk. Bonk. Oh shoot. For some reason, these guys do so much freaking damage. I'm so lucky I'm using like my invincible team. Like I got like 2 healers. I got Dia, which when she gets to a certain threshold of HP, she regains more HP. Oh, what 5 stars did I even? I think like since the last time, not last time I streamed, but I think like the last time that even got lost to 50-50. I think it was like a C1 Kaching or something like that. It's pretty sad, honestly. Kaching out of all characters. I do have C6 Jean. Or maybe it was Jean getting her C6. C6 Jean's pretty good. I don't know why I switched to Shallonen. Literally, there's nothing else buffing right there at all. Okay, now I got a buff. Bonk, 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 bonk. My Emilie's doing some pretty good damage for her talents not even being like leveled up practically. Let's see how much damage. Oh. Honestly, Dia has such like a satisfying fucking. She has like one of the most satisfying animations out of all characters in this damn game. Was this like the punching, and they just made her so ass. It's so sad. Oh, I pressed my button a little bit too fast. Pressed my button a little too fast. Oh yeah, after I broke up with my ex, to be honest, he has fake friend. He has a fake friend because his best friend like swooped in or whatever and shit. If you know what I mean, like swooped in with an opportunity. swooped in. So, like, you know, don't look like his best friend. Not his real best friend. That's a different story. But, like, kinda. It, honestly, it wasn't really, like, honestly, I remember, like, the first time I broke up with my ex, like, I took it so hard and shit. But honestly, it wasn't even that hard to break up with the second time, doing the same shit. And honestly, I really did not care at all. And like, I did kind of entertain his best friend or whatever. So honestly, I had a crush on his best friend. Like, I developed after. Like, after. So I was like, oh my god, I haven't been treated like this in forever. I was getting treated the queen that I am. I was getting treated like a queen. Yeah, he fucking... I'm pretty sure his best friend is just a pig and stuff, because I'm pretty sure was cheating on someone with me. Yeah. And then, like... No, motherfucker was like saying like everything in the fucking book, and was actively cheating on a girl with me. So, you know, can't be a homewrecker, you know? Being a homewrecker is bad. It's bad. It is bad. Can't be a homewrecker. And I like fucking unfriended that dude because I don't want, honestly, I don't want to associate, don't want to, you know, just all that. And then also, not shortly after, honestly, I would admit, I did move on from my ex pretty quickly, because honestly, who wouldn't move on when you're with someone who's just emotionally inept and will, like, only wants their feelings to be catered to, but wants you, like, I don't know, say like how you're thinking and shit, like, you know, or just even asking them like, hey, are you accusing me? Are you being accusatory because you're projecting your guilt onto me and shit? Like, literally, most nice. I literally, like, it wasn't even no rude at all, and just took instant offense. Instant offense. But honestly, if I recall, like, if I look back on that fucking relationship, motherfucker was like so insecure about everything. Literally so insecure, constantly asking me if I was cheating, when I am someone who growing up had to deal with my fucking, I don't even call him my biological dad, my fucking sperm donor. That's what I call him. Cheating on my mom constantly. Why would I be the one out of everybody? Why would I be the one? Like, I don't make, like, ugh. But, you know, the things that his best friend told me about, like, how, like, honestly, not the first time and shit, he's the one to cheat. Because also, like, I did, like, find out, like, after, when I first broke up with no, that, apparently my ex was so deeply in love with me, because there was, like, things that, like, he, like, said to me, like, oh, I had a nightmare of you leaving me. Which, honestly, I've noticed a pattern. Whenever I'm with someone and they have a nightmare of me leaving them, I think it was just not meant to be, because fucking there's my my ex before, my recent ex or whatever, had a nightmare of me leaving them twice, and I did eventually leave them, because that relationship just wasn't good at all. We both didn't respect each other, because I would ask him, like, hey, you know, could you stop being constantly high just at least once? Or, hey, because honestly, well, to me at the time, like, being constantly high just, like, meant, like, they didn't really enjoy spending the time with me at all. So they just that's what it felt like to me. And then also like they wouldn't really do anything with me. Like there was a period of time where they just constantly play this one game, and I'm just like, hey, can you play this one game with me? Because I don't get how like someone could just play like one game consistently forever. So I was just like, hey, can you play this one game with me? And they just no at all. And I would ask like multiple times. So I'm like one day I'll ask, maybe wait like a couple more, then I'll ask again, and just cause still like no's. And then also how it like ended or whatever. I don't know if I talked about it. It was like kind of a little petty argument or whatever. But like trying to like just say like our opinions or whatever. And then he just kept on talking over me, and I was like, hey, but you're just talking over me or whatever. And he was like, you talk over me all the time. And I'm just like, okay, first off, buddy, literally when that happens, I say, I'm sorry, and fucking say, no, you go ahead. Because yeah, I do have a bad thing of talking over people, but I say, I'm sorry, and I say, go ahead, and say what you have to say first. But all the time, the motherfucker will say, no, you just say what you need to say or whatever. I'm like, you sure? Like, I never do it on purpose, but he was doing it on purpose. He was doing it on purpose. And literally, it was just like, I don't know. And yeah, it just like made me just realize, like, you know, this might just be a thing that reoccurs. I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, it wasn't really the best. Oh god. And you know, the funniest thing is that like he had a crush on me for years and shit. So you would have think like, oh, finally got the person I had a crush on for years, and like was like, you know, treat them good, but you know, it's just you know, it kind of felt like I was putting effort in, but he wasn't at all. Because I also like, I recall like he would ask me to stop doing things, and I would stop doing those things. But as of one day of them being fucking sober, nope. And also, if I recall, the only time that they really got emotional was when they were drunk, and they were saying like how scared they were to lose me or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. I talk to them sometimes. I don't talk to them. I talk to them like sometimes, like once in a fucking blue moon. And their life does not seem good at all. Lordy Lord. I do feel bad for them, and I guess I kind of was immature, breaking up with a petty reason, but it was like a constant like thingy. It just felt like both of us were just disrespecting each other nonstop. Because there was like times where I just like, yeah, I was also disrespectful to them. Like times like where I just like felt hurt, so I just like did not talk at all for a whole entire day. Oh, look, Dia. I'm the superior Dia. Oh, yeah. Also, those thingies right here or whatever, right? They don't talk. They don't have voice. I think Shiori might have voice lines, but Dia doesn't. That's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. And you know, also, I don't know. It seems like whenever Also, the ex I just talked about kind of seem like they kind of seem like a pig because they did something nasty and shit. So it's like, I get like you weren't with me, but like literally as soon you go and do something nasty, like it doesn't sit right. So it's like I kind of dodged a bullet there, to be honest. And that also reminds me, there's recently I like met this like one person, and straight up they took an interest in me. Straight up, don't even know me, took an interest in me, straight up. And I like, honestly, I was like, at the time I was hung up on somebody else and shit. So I was like, hey, you should find someone that'll give you 100%. And they sit there, they did something nasty without my best friend even knowing at all. And then they said they did something nasty. They say they did something nasty and they regret it because they're in love with me. And I was just like, yeah, dodge the bullet right there. Because how the fuck you say you're in love with someone and then you go and do something nasty? Like, what? That is so weird. That is just weird ass behavior. I need to go condense my resin. I'm yapping so much. But no, that's so fucking weird. Like, no, you didn't love me. You were just was infatuated with me. But ew. No, ew. Disgusting. And I was kind of considering them, to be honest. I was, because they seemed pretty nice on surface level, but I told them oh, I need to get to know you. So I was go to these 2 months or whatever trying to get to know them, and nope. So whenever I found out, because my best friend told me, I was like, ew. And when they started texting me, because they were like, did I do something wrong? I was like, yeah, you did. I know what you did. You're a pig. A pig. You're a pig. You're a pig. Wink, wink. You're a pig. You're nasty. My best friend is texting me and stuff. I'm streaming. I'll join you in a little bit. I'm streaming right now. I should probably text her. Hold on. Let me text her. I changed my profile picture to this fucking cute goth thingy. I absolutely love it because it's also pretty silly. It's so me. Anyways, yeah. And then fucking I am in a relationship now with someone completely different. Pretty good to me. They enjoy hanging out with me and shit. I definitely see this as one of my my best relationship ever. Literally my best. Have not had anything better than this. Because everything to me seems very genuine. Now, there are unfortunately people who just wear a mask There are unfortunately people that do that. Just wear a mask. But right now, everything seems genuine to me. Fucking, been dating for 2 weeks, so it seems genuine to me. I am definitely doing healthier things and shit, like not trying to get too attached. Definitely seems pretty healthy because like they're not love bombing me like my exes did. I fucking hate when people love bomb because it's like, no, fucking get on that fact. Fucking when someone love bombs, it's like they're showing this version of them, just like, oh, seems so loving and caring, and then they fucking switch up on you so fucking fast, and I cannot deal with that. Because I happen to be someone that fucking overthinks, and oh my god, my partner, they don't love on me, and I haven't been overthinking at all, and it feels really happy. It feels really, really good and happy. That's really good, you know. And you know what? I feel like I've definitely grown a lot. Just having like, well, the first ex wasn't so horrible, it's disrespect, but probably the second ex was fucking horrible. I feel like I've definitely grown a lot, and just like, and now I know what I want from people, and I definitely feel like I'm just a better person. So I know that those two exes don't grow, because like my first ex, like he told, whenever the last time I talked to him, he told me that he's doing the same shit that he was doing prior, or whatever, like before like dating me or whatever, getting with like doing things with bad people and shit, like gangs and shit. And I'm just like, oh well. And then I know my recent ex or whatever, like the same shit that he was doing to me, he did to other people, and he doesn't take time to heal or whatever, right? Doesn't. So fucking constantly gets with one girl at a time, like one girl here, one girl this, one fish, two fish, blue fish, red fish, whatever, fucking Dr. Seuss shit. Now, something horrible that his best friend told me. My best friend that like swooped in and shit, and I ended up developing a crush on. And then realized like he's probably cheating on someone with me and shit. Like I'm definitely probably the side piece, and then also like all this and that. So, but like his best friend told me that like my ex is one of those people that will run back to their exes. I'm just like, oh god, if a motherfucker tries to run back to me, oh, like I could be so fucking scared. But you know what? Recently, I've just been so happier. And honestly, when I broke up with my ex, the like funniest thing, literally, like, well, for the second time, like, just like instant gratification, just like instant peace. Just like it just like felt like everything was just more calmer. I do need to get more. I think I have enough. I do not have enough books. I have to go grinding for more talent books. But I do want to get Emilie to 888, and I do want to double crown her, right? I do want to double crown her, but I'm gonna definitely take some time for doing that because I want to build up the amount of Mora I need. I would love to get her to level 92, but I need to build up Mora. I also need to like to get her talents to at least level 8, and then I would like to take like 1 whole week of just pre-farming her talents, and then I would like to just double crown her. Cause I genuinely like this character. One of my favorite characters in the game. Let's see. Let's test out her damage. On really nothing up though. Oh shoot! I don't even know who I should fight to test out her damage. I could do like. Who sent me a text? Someone sent me a text. I don't know who. Oh. Wood cutting time. What? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? My Pookie. Shit's heavy. Oh. How to move a piano out of someone's place into my place and there's a pool table. Oh yeah. Sorry, my Pookie was texting me. Yet last night they got a piano. Oh my god, I was playing Escalation on Outlast Trials. If I had better Wi-Fi, honestly, I would like streaming more. Like, I would love to stream just me playing Outlast Trials. I feel like it'd be so interesting for y'all to watch and just hear me fucking scream on top of my lungs. But, y'all, wait, I won't be able to break it, won't I? Actually, let me go to the cryo one. You just see how much damage my Emilie will do. You know, I did build like the characters I did build for Emilie, because like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get her. Built Yao Yao for the healing, built Toma for the pyro application, and then I did level 90 Nahida and get her talents to, yeah, 99. And then like did put her like fully Elemental Mastery, which I should be using Sacrificial Fragments. This is a Lenyon, which she has almost 1,000 Elemental Mastery, which is pretty nice. Then when I use her ults, definitely get 1,000 Elemental Mastery. But I did learn that Nahida is pretty shit for burning. You know, the Denjo Archon, whose kit is built around doing Denjo reactions, her kit is pretty shit for burning. So I'm just like, oh shit, like like she does do a pyro damage bonus. I don't know. Should I try to use her? Because she does have the deep wood, so I could definitely do a little bit more damage. But no, I just heard, so I remember watching a video and they said like Nahida is pretty shit for burning damage. I'm just like, what? Huh? What do you mean? I thought she was supposed to be good for all reactions. Let me just break this. Bump. Now, burst. Let's see how much damage you can do with this. 26k. 12k on that. 5k. Okay, let me just teleport away. So 26k was the most I could do for there. That was not the best, not the worst though. I definitely do want to get Kanich for her though. No, so Kanich is just a really great character to have. He does so much fucking damage. So it'd be pretty nice. Like have him, have Emilie, have Shang Ling and like Bennett. Is that the team that usually people use? So it'd be pretty nice to have that. Excuse me. Let me go back over here. No, we're gonna try Nahida. Oh wait, I should build up my burst. I should build up my burst actually. There should be enemies up here. I'm gonna build up my Emilie's burst. What? Do you want energy recharge with this girl? You don't. There is no need for energy recharge. Her burst costs 50 energy. No need at all. Maybe some energy recharge. That's it. Okay. Actually, do I have energy recharge on? Yeah, I have like 10 energy recharge. Oop. Hi, Beardy. I killed Beardy. But now we're gonna try Nahida. Should I just use Nahida's skill, or should I also use her burst? Or would that be like cheating? I don't know, I'm just gonna use her skill. I'm gonna use her skill. Is it on? Okay, it is. Let's see how much damage I'm down doing. 36k. Oh, 37k. Holy lord. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe Nahida is better for this team with her. Maybe this is better. Also, Nahida does boost pyro damage, so it also would be good for like my DPS. Hey, you know what? Maybe that person doesn't know what they're talking about at all. I just like had an insane increase of damage. It was like 26 and then went to like 37k. Like that's an insane increase amount of damage. That's insane. I just like watching them just get attacked by my little thingy. Yeah, her skill doesn't do a lot of damage at all, which is a little unfortunate. But she's like this little support sub-DPS thingy, so. And her main damage is from her burst. So you do most of her damage. I do want to crown these, so I'll definitely get an increased amount of damage and stuff, which is gonna be pretty nice. I only have 6k more. I'm so broke. Going broke building a character. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna make like farming videos in like a while. I think I was gonna say the next farming video I'm probably gonna do is like when I get Eula, but if we go through here, I have everything pre-farmed for Eula. Probably need to get more talent books because I did use my talent books. Her and Mona share the same talent books, and like I had fucking remember when I was dating one of my exes or whatever. Like I was like, oh, who should I build? And they picked Mona. I was like, okay, I'll build Mona, and I built her. Well, I like already had her kind of built, but like I made her better. Like I got her talents to like level 8 or whatever. She has her own artifacts. If I just put them onto her, what she's rocking with. Could definitely be better, but she has a lot of energy recharge. Oh, wait, did I lose my 50? Was it Mona that I lost my 50-52? Why the fuck do I have C2? Oh, God. But yeah. Oh, I got her burst to level 8. I didn't... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, she does. The guides of resistance, those are the things that Eula wants. I pre-grinded those. I didn't want to use them all, so I just, like... I leveled up her most important talent, because this one don't do much damage. I'm not going to build her main DPS. Honestly, I could definitely build... Since I got C2, I could definitely build her main DPS. That is something I can do. That could actually be interesting. Building a main DPS Mona could be interesting. That is something I'll definitely think about. I do have C1 Tegnari. That's from the standard banner. I really just want like Dia Constellations. That's just like the one character I want constellations on. I do have Mizuki. I got Mizuki on her banner. She happened to be an early. She does not have her things on her at all. But yeah, 8. Honestly, not the best. She's a swirl DPS and not the best at all, if I have to be honest. Probably definitely a lot more better with her C6 allows her to... Wait. Oh wait, no. Okay, while Mizuki is in their Dream Drifter state, swirl damage dealt by nearby party members can score crit hits. Wait, she makes... That's... That's actually pretty interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that was a C6. But yeah, the only standard banner 5-star I have C6 is Mystical right here, and I use her with my Xiao. Makes my Xiao super good. I can actually double crown her. I did not realize that at all. I do like playing as... I do like using Jean. I probably should just... Honestly, I should have just like a Jean like building thing where I just get her some artifacts, get her own weapon, but she typically does want to use like Favonia's sword on her or something like that, or some energy recharge sword, which I have a lot of Favoniases, so I could definitely you know, get her own little Favonia sword. Should be pretty nice. And it would definitely be definitely be very, very nice to just like have another Favonia sword in the chat too. Yeah, the most likely character that definitely will probably... Oh yeah, don't ask why I used a crown on Chi-Chi. Just say like physical Chi-Chi. If I don't have like the main weapon for it, I want to get Aquila Favonia. I don't have it. But yeah, Chi-Chi is most likely to be my next C6 5-star. She's C5. Honestly, getting her C6 would not be bad at all. She'd definitely be a lot more usable. My most recent triple crown is definitely Verissa. And my Verissa is really, really good, y'all. She is really, really good. You have a lot of crit rate. Yeah. But honestly, this is like my best book. Honestly, it's either that like I use my pity to get Emilie's weapon, or I use it to get to Verissa's weapon. But honestly, it just depends on the banner. It just depends. Because like this weapon banner, I would gladly like to try to get the weapon on, right? I would gladly like to. Because I have Mawika, her weapon will come in handy. I have Emilie, Emilie's weapon will come in handy. And sacrificial I need to get another thing of sacrificial fragments for my Lanyon. Definitely 100%. And maybe a rust, honestly. Getting R5 rust would be pretty nice. Unless I already have an R5 rust, do Is it one of my level? Oh no, I already do have a R5 rest. Oh. Got all these characters who have their weapons on. Oh yeah, Barbara's using Thoroughly Tales of Dragon Slayers. Yeah, but honestly, that was like... Dude, I have like nothing to do at all. It's so sad. It's so sad. Oh yeah, yesterday at Kiara's name card. It's pretty nice. I have like nothing to do though. Like nothing at all. Because I don't have enough Mora. Because I didn't really pre-farm. I did pre-farm for Emilie. I just didn't really pre-farm a lot because it took a little bit to get Toma up and shit. But he's up. Honestly, I don't recommend building Toma. I don't. His shield is pretty shit. I have him, and these are pretty much level 8, but I do have him C6. It's still pretty shit though. So I don't recommend building him at all, because this is also like his best like weapon and slot or whatever. Or is it not? Wait. Let me see. Is that his best weapon and slot? He is truly a reliable champion. Yeah, that's literally his like best in slot. And he doesn't really seem so great to use whenever I use him. But you know, it's not bad to have him because he's good when it comes to like teams with like overload. So I can like use my what's her name? What's her name? Clorand. I can use my Clorand, right? My Clorand's pretty good. Here's her crit stats. She gets more crit rate too, so she's like 70 something crit rate, like 160 crit damage. I could definitely use a different piece, but these are all my pieces. Oh, okay, well, this piece could definitely change. So can this piece. Those are all my pieces. I almost have this R5. Almost. I don't have any sword billets, I think. Actually, I might. Let me see. No, I don't want to click on there. I wanted to go to map. I need to get a new controller. Just need to get a new one. I had 2 jelly donuts. I might get more jelly donuts. We have a lot of donuts. And I could definitely use a jelly donut again. I don't know why. For some reason, I've been craving jelly donuts. I know it's so weird because like I feel like people usually would hate jelly donuts. But like jelly donuts. Jelly donuts. Wait, no, I don't need to go right there. Am I done with this battle pass? I am. If I had money, I would buy it, but I don't have money. I honestly need to get a job. Oh my god, y'all, when I get a job, let me just tell y'all, I will have all the characters I want in this game. I do not have a sword billet. I can in fact use two dream solvents, right? I probably should actually. I have 6 dream solvents, and I ain't gonna really be using them right now. Well, if I was using them, I'd probably use them for Malika. But it's gonna be a while until I start building her because I would like to get up my Mora and everything. And yeah, see, I barely have any of these. Okay, what are these for? Who uses these? Who? Oh wait, never mind. Let me guess. Traveler. This is a traveler specific fucking level up material for Pyro Traveler. Who I would still love to build. I would love to build Pyro Traveler. I have their full C6 thingy. I just haven't went to go build them because honestly Traveler's a little annoying to build for. It's just constant like, oh yeah, you need this talent book, oh you need this talent book, and it's just like, well, I think I'd rather just save my talent books for the characters that need them. And also, I don't really have a need for Pyro Traveler, really. I Like, I would love to build Pyro Traveler. The only Traveler I have built is Dendro. But I would love to build Pyro Traveler because, like, it still would be pretty useful, and you could put them on, like, the night scroll stuff, and, like, be one of the best, like, little Pyro off-field. But honestly, like, I don't really have much use because now I have Moika, I have Shalonen, I have other characters that could definitely just do more damage and do more for buffing. Hello. Why don't I just run around? Like, yeah, we did farm Emilie, but the majority of the stream is just me talking about, like, what happened to me recently. There's, like, drama with people. Exes more specifically. And, like, how, just, like, yeah, how the kind of bad. Like, I do admit, like, I've done some bad and stuff. Like, fucking remember, like, promising, like, hey, you know, I won't, like, do this or whatever. But once I realized my ex was doing the same thing, even though they said they wouldn't do it ever again, once I realized they were doing the same thing, I was like, you know what, fuck it. If they're gonna be hypocritical, I'll be hypocritical. Hello. Come over here. Yeah, my little motto is, like, I like to fight fire with fire. So, like, you be mean to me, I'm gonna be mean back. But it's like, you know, my mom hates that, and she's like, you shouldn't do that, you should always be the bigger person. Even though she would tell me when I was younger, treat people how you want to be treated. Yeah, they're gonna treat me horribly, I'll treat them horribly. Clearly asking for it, you know? Clearly asking to be fucking treated like shit, so I'm gonna treat them like shit. I hate people. People, I don't know, for some reason, it feels like these days, like, people are just so fucking mean and bitter and always just, like, want to put it on others. So, it's just, like, I constantly have to deal with those mean, bitter people. And it's like, who fucking pissed in your Cheerios? It's so annoying. Oh, yeah, also, it just fucking reminds me how I also meant to say something about this earlier, like, just talking about it. My ex would lie to me. The ex that kept on constantly thinking I was cheating would lie to me. Fucking lied about his age, which is ill disgusting. He said he was the same age as me, so he was gonna turn 17 this year, like I did. No, motherfucker was a year younger than me. Like, and to me, just lying about your age like that, disgusting, okay? That's absolutely, like, no. Why would you lie about your age like that? That's fucking disgusting. So I also had another ex that, like, found out, like, last year that they fucking lied about their age, and, like, they're 19. Even, and, like, they said, like, they were, like, at least, like, a year or was, like, the same age as me. And it was just, like, it's fucking nasty. I don't see the point of lying about your age too, especially when you're with someone. It's like that's just disgusting. Like, don't care if you're a year younger than me. That's still just disgusting. If you had me sitting there thinking that you were the same age as me, saying like, oh yeah, you know, we're born on the same year, like, that's cool, you know? No, like, you fucking lied about your age. And then also lied about other things, too. Like, real personal things, which I don't even know why you would lie about. And it's not the fact, and them lying about it is not, like, why, I'm only, like, I'm only mad because they would lie to me. And, like, figuring that out through their best friend. Like, not mad, like, well, literally this, like, saying, like, not mad, like, that they're not. They're just mad that they, like, fucking lied about it. Because that's also disgusting. If you can, like, put two to two together. Because, like, what if they had something? What if they had something? Like, ew, and you could potentially give me it? Like, no. No. But honestly, they were insecure. And it's funny. It's funny. Funny, funny, funny. I like putting my business out there. I know it's also like their business too, but they chose to be a shit ass, so you know. Why not expose them for being a shit ass, the horrible person that they are. Always trying to guilt trip me, manipulate me. Oh, that fucking reminds me. That reminds me again. Fucking no. Somehow asking them like how they feel is manipulating them, but it's not manipulation when you ask them like, hey, don't do this to me, because like it makes me like feel super horrible, and they continue to do it. My recent ex would do that. One that lies and shit. Well, I remember I was like just asking how he felt, because like there was like a little argument, and I just like wanted to fix it, and he was like, "You're trying to manipulate me." How the fuck is a manipulation asking how you feel? Oh, but it's not manipulation when I ask you to, you know, hey, can you not ignore me for fucking days? Because it makes me upset, and you still do it, like, oh my fucking god. Now I just like talking shit about him, because he's generally a shitty person, and also he was shitty about me in front of me, in front of my face, and then also behind my back, because literally whenever his best friend told me about how like when me and him were first dating, he went behind my back and said I was too fucking clingy or whatever, all because I wanted to talk to him. But he's not the clingy one, even though literally one day he was upset. He literally was acting a little immature, and he was upset because he felt uninvited, because how dare I not invite him to fucking play fucking Dead by Daylight with me and my friends, when he just got home from working and going to church. So I thought he just wanted some time to himself, and he didn't blatantly said that he wanted to fucking join me. So I thought he just wanted some time to relax, because who wouldn't? I know I would want time to fucking relax. But I'm the clingy one, but he's not. But I'm the clingy one. Like, okay, buddy. Okay. Not to mention also, like, when I would get off call with him, like, I'll literally say, like, I need to get off call, and literally throws a fit. I'm just like, oh, but I'm the clingy one. Okay. But I'm the clingy one. Okay. I see it. That dude is just filled with lies. And I'm so glad I found someone so much better. Because it's fucking ridiculous. It's redonkulous. It's redonkulous. I like Emilie's shadow. I just been viewing at her shadow, just talking. Oh god. But yeah, eventually everybody has the experiences of dealing with like the shittiest people, being exes and stuff, right? Like everybody has their shitty exes, and I just happen to have my shitty exes pretty much this year, all in one. So it kind of seems like I move fast, but like I'm the type of bitch that, like, I've learned, like, oh, if they don't respect me, if they don't really truly care, then I lose like everything for that person, to be honest. Like, straight up. Because when I realized, like, oh, their love is only conditional and not unconditional, I'm just like, oh, I don't care, and I just, like, just don't care at all. It seems like so horrible, but it's like, I'm only like that because people. And because I remember in the past, like, having friends that were just pretty shitty. So, like, something I just like learned. You know, it's yeah. Honestly, I haven't ran around. I haven't ran around in Genshin and just like fucking yap on stream and so forever. You know, I'll stream again tomorrow. I feel like that'd be really nice. I need to start back with my YouTube thingies. I've been so depressed and so interested with doing YouTube, but now like streaming though, it's making me just feel so much better. And I do like streaming. I do like trying to make videos. I definitely do want to make higher quality videos. So like, honestly, I can like just make videos of. I feel like the most interesting videos I could definitely do for like Genshin is farming, like building it like my 4-star characters. I think about like probably doing like a Layla one or doing the Oron, which I might just do the Oron one. Because, oh wait, no, I think you might use the same talent looks as Malvika. That one's gonna be a little bit. I definitely like, definitely farm for Malvika like on stream. I think I have to wait like a day or two more for her things to spawn back because I got 80. I don't know if I want to level 90 her, but it might be. It's honestly worth it to level 90 her. I would say level 90 her because she's pretty good. She is a pretty good character, worth level 90. Get that extra attack, get that extra HP and shit. Just boost her damage a little bit more. Potentially fucking triple crown her or whatever. And she is one of those characters that's worth triple crowning. She is. Yes, she's also just very versatile. You know, she can use the Obsidian set, of course. If you're going more like main DPS, not main DPS. She's not really main DPS. I wouldn't say she is. She might be actually. She might she kinda is. Her skill does last a little bit. So like the obsidian like a set to like make her more main DPS. Or Night Scroll if you want to do like more like sub and like sub DPS, like kind of support or whatever. She's super versatile. You can also put her on multiple teams. You can put her on like an overload team. Of course, like the little Emilie burning team I have going on. Cause I could just, I don't know, do like fucking Kanich, Emilie, Malvika, and then like Bennett. That'd be a pretty good team. Actually, I have a little ult account on here. Oh, this friend right here, they're so fucking lucky on this game. I wish I had their luck. Yeah, here's my little ult account. On this account, I actually got Malvika more leveled up on here. And she's not bad at all. Now, this could definitely be... I don't think this weapon is really great use of her, to be honest. I don't really think it really does anything for her. Because she doesn't really truly have energy recharge in her kit at all. Like, her burst doesn't truly cost energy recharge. So I definitely need to get a better weapon for her. But this is like the best I have. And I could definitely use this weapon for... I don't know if I get like a no. I don't know who this weapon actually would be great on. Some support or whatever, I guess. I also did have Navia C1 on this account. I do have some great characters on this account. It's just whenever I'm in like the Genshin playing mood and I have nothing on my main account, I just go on this account because I still have so much things to do on it. So much things. Double-handed twist, guac guac. Isn't this my friend from school? yeah. Oh, stop running at me. That's evil. Evil hilly troll. Definitely gonna stream tomorrow. Definitely just gonna like farm Mora. When did her talent? I have to wait till Wednesday. Okay, maybe not farming Mora tomorrow, because I do not want to have to wait till fucking Wednesday to get her talents to at least level 8. So we're definitely gonna be grinding her talent material tomorrow. Definitely 100%. But then, I don't know if I'll stream the other times, but definitely, what my plan is to just, of course, get some talent, get some level, like, get some XP bucks, get her to level 90. These are done. These are all good. Of course, get these level 8s, and then I'm just gonna sit there and farm Mora, and then also her talent books, so I can use 2 more crowns. So how many crowns? I don't really use a lot of crowns in this game. I feel like people usually just use their crowns as soon as they get them, but I don't. I fucking hoard my crowns if I can find them. Yeah, see, I have 27 crowns. I hoard them. I hoard my crowns. So using 2 crowns on her won't be bad at all. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream off. So yeah, if you enjoy watching, I guess, subscribe to me, like my stream, cause why the fuck not? And I will be streaming again tomorrow, I pinky promise, unless anything pops up tomorrow, which hopefully nothing does, but knowing my life, something will pop up. So bye bye. Oh wait, I got a message. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm ending my stream.